guys, welcome back to my channel. So today this is not going to be a video for beginners, so note, if you are a beginner, you might have to watch 1 or 2 videos of me making corset before you can actually get this tip. But otherwise, if you're a fast learner, I would not doubt that you will really get this. So the first thing I'm going to do is to just move straight to the sewing. So the pattern of this dress is going to be in another video so that you'll be able to get it quite well. So after making my pattern, I just went ahead to cut my fabric, and then I went ahead to put interfacing on each of my fabric. So I'm using the same fabric for the lining and then for the outer layer. So it's going to be like 2 pieces for each of my piece. So I hope you get that. If you don't get that, when we're making the when you watch the pattern making video, you really get what I'm trying to say. So after gathering all my pattern piece and then putting interfacing on all of them, I went ahead to pin it together just the same way I cut my pattern. So you might want to use your pattern for reference here. Just stick your pattern to the side, to one side of your table or so, like that, and then pin it together in the order of which you cut your pattern. So one after the other, lay it like that and then pin, and then I'm just going to go ahead and sew like that. So after cutting my pattern, actually I added ½ inches to all of my pattern, and then at the side I added 1 inch. And the reason why I do that is because I am going to be sewing from this zipper area 0.5 and then the side 0.5. So I might have to maybe I put on weights in the future. I don't want to be missing out on the 0.5 comfort adjustments that I would like to put. So like that there, I just add 0.5, so it's pretty good. So on the bust area, I went ahead to snip it like that so that it will lay flat when I'm pressing it. So these are all my pieces together. I sewed them together, all of it, including the lining and the main fabric. So the next thing I'm going to do is to bone all my sewing area except my side seams. So I'm going to go ahead and create a boning spacing. So when I'm done creating that, I'm just going to leave 0.5 inches at the top, 0.5 inches at the down part, so that when I'm sewing, my sewing would not go over the boning, so that I would not actually lose needle. Okay, so when I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and insert my boning. right side to bony, their left side to bony. So maybe in a separate video I'm just going to show you how to place bony in any of your dresses so that you will not be using it wrongly. Okay, so some people might want to like tape the edge of their bony, but I don't think in my case I really don't find it necessary. But if you want to do that, please go ahead. So after I'm done with the boning, the next thing is to sew my down part, which I did here. So at this point you might want to sew your neckline like that. You see that I'm using the same fabric for the lining and the outer fabric, so I sew my neckline and then I sew the down part like that. So the next thing I'm going to do is to snip those area and iron it. So when I'm done, the next thing is to install my zipper, and when I'm done installing my zipper, I'm just going to go ahead and sew the armhole side. So if you can see that I left a little bit of space there, like 0.5, so that it would be very easy for me to install my zipper. So one thing I want to tell you here is that use a zipper that you can easily open, and then it's like you can easily open it up to the end. So that's the mistake I made the first time I used this zipper that you're seeing here. So after I actually finished my dress, I want to wear it, I realized that I can't open it to the end, so it was really painful for me to like go back again and then losing it and refix it again. So that's just it. So guys, my dress is forming, is getting to shape, and then you can see how nice and flat the neckline there is. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to go ahead, place the lining and the main fabric together in this way, pin it, and then sew the shoulder space. So when I'm done sewing the shoulder space, I'm going to go ahead and finish off my armhole. This is part of the reason why I said this video is not for beginners. So I am going to be sewing my armhole in such a way that all the seams would be inside. So it's just a really simple trick. What I'm going to do is to go to my side seam at the lining part, and then I'm going to open up a space, a little bit of space there, and then I will let this space be around like 3 centimeter, which I will be able to like and stitch later. So because this dress has a bony, I had to open it in 2 sides, but if you are not doing a dress that actually has a bony, you can just do it in 1 side. And remember your 0.5 sewing allowance that I added at the start of this cutting. I am just going to use it to fold it inside like this, pin it in place, and then I'll put my finger inside like that, turn it over, pick those 2 I pushed inside, remove my pin, and then sew it together like that all around. So that's just what I did on the 2 sides, and that makes the end of my top. So thank you so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.